What's up, guys? So, my name is Jacob. I had a boyfriend for about 5 months now. This month would have been six, but he broke up with me 8 days ago, so a week ago now. First boyfriend ever, it was the hardest thing for me to being able to deal with this because I lost my boyfriend and I lost my best friend because he blocked me on everything. And the thing is all of this involves with, family abuse, mental illness. Him and I started dating in November of 2023. He got kicked out by his grandma a few days before Christmas. Him and I got a flat tire. I was driving. We almost got hit by a snowplow truck because they were, it's a big truck and they were in their lane and in our lane too. So I had to go to the right a little bit to prevent us from being struck by that truck. The tire popped. I was able to handle it safely. He started to abuse me. He hit me, he yelled at me, him and I would go nonstop arguing every day about the stupidest stuff. He would always make inappropriate jokes, like he would, cuss, obviously, but he would use it towards me as a joke, which obviously, since this is Shit Talk, I'm not too sure if we're allowed to cuss on this or not. But he basically said every word in the book to me as a joke. Then there would be some days where he just wouldn't talk to me at all. And that he wouldn't give me any love or attention. Then a little bit after that, he says, "Oh yeah, I'm doing it to mess with you." Which what he said was, "I'm doing it to F with you." And that brought my mental health a lot more down, because he abused me, he manipulated me, he slaps me, he verbally abuses me. And at the time, I just thought every relationship was like this, so just, you know, continue. Him and I got into a car accident. It ended up totaling our car, which that was supposed to be my car. His gang was supposed to give him the car. That didn't end up happening. The whole tire and the whole rim fell off while he wasn't driving, I was the one driving. And we ended up getting stuck on the road, because the brakes were wrong. We couldn't move it, do anything like that. His cousin and the friend came to us, which, why did they come on that road anyways? And not who, but how do they know where to find us, basically? So he went to a quick trip with them. I already knew something was going to happen because anytime he talked with his parents or family, they would always manipulate him, making him do things that he doesn't want to do. And, you know, he would always treat me, well, not, okay, not always. He would sometimes, treat me good. He would know all him and I ever did every day was argue. Like I said, him abusing me, and everything above, but at the time I just thought it was normal since he just got out of an abusive family. He's very traumatized by them. So I thought it was okay for him to hit me and for him to, verbally abuse. Anytime he went somewhere, I would always ask, hey, where are you going? And he would always give me attitude saying it's none of your business. And I'm like, okay. But when I want to go somewhere, he always has to be there with me, which I had no problem with that. And he would always, say, no, they're not doing that. Oh, they're not doing this. Oh, it's too late. Even though it's at like 9, 10 o'clock at night. He would always control my drinking, too. He always says no fridge was spending, which obviously I know in his heart he was helping me by doing that. But also, he didn't really give me the love and attention that you're really supposed to give in a relationship. All I got was being verbally abusive and abusive in general. So he went fishing with his brother and his cousin. He completely came back that night, a completely different person. He says that he always puts me first. The next day, me, mom, and him were out in Burger King. Him and I were supposed to get married. And, well, that did not happen. He was just stuck on his phone doing what he was doing. I was on mine, I saw it says engaged, but not engaged to. And I'm like, I looked at him while he's on his phone. I said, are you breaking up with me? And he said, yes. And I was just filled with tears because I wasted my time and energy on him for 5 months. And it broke me. And now I have to rebuild myself. And he's with his parents again, even though they did everything to him in the book, like you said. The thing that really is messing with me is when we were, in the beginning of dating, he texted other women on TikTok behind my app, behind my app, behind my back, and asked them if they wanted to add them. He had 3 phones, by the way. The other app, I don't know what it's called. It was an AI, bot. He was doing sex role play with it. And he has, mental health issues too. And I'm just like, even though they're not in the right state of mind, you still can make your own decisions. Then he basically told his aunt's parents that, I was being abusive, even though he never admitted that. He admitted abuse to my sister and to his aunt. And this year really sucks. I need friends. That would be absolutely amazing.